Welcome back to What Arty Noobs with General Disturbance. This is the Crusader 5.5-inch SP. It's the Tier 7 British SPG. It's located on the north spawn of Halluf, and it's under the command of zin1983. And yes, it's another one of those replays from way back when. I think it's from 2020. Game on! Well, we're having to run this replay with the Virgin client rather than the normal one. You can see that he's got the stock gun in this game, and that means he's got a very short range Arty, but it is almost as capable as the FP304 and the Bishop with this 4.5-inch howitzer. Capable of doing 450 alpha, penetrating 28mm of armour, and it's got a burst radius of 2.2 meters. And he's found a little cubby hole that he can hide in for the moment. Now, it's a short range Arty, so he can't fire over the entire range of the map, but he can get shots on some of the enemy tanks, and he's trying to hit that Leopard. Okay, Leopard's gone for the rock, and he's hiding behind it. Rounds out. Oh, he got a hit with his first shot, and the Leopard went down immediately afterwards, and he got the damage assist there, because he tracked the guy while he was in the open, and one of his teammates in the Leo took the kill. So, good start. Now, he might not be within range some of the enemy tanks over on the northwest corner of the map. That's where most of the heavies will be. Yes, you can see that he's just a little out of range. So he's driving his Crusader in reverse, of course, because this Arty drives in reverse, and he's finding a new firing position. Now, the reason why we're actually playing this on a Virgin client and there's no mods is because if you try to play this replay on a modded client, you don't get the sound. Yes, Wargaming did have problems with their sound at this time, and so if you try to play replays with mods, then unfortunately it doesn't work. Okay, he can shoot at that Panther M10. The trajectory allows him to fire right over the top of that rock, and the shell's coming down almost vertically on the Panther. And that's one of the things that enemy tanks don't like. When they're hiding and they think they're nice and safe, then they get hit by Arty. Well, that's a big hit. That's a penetrating shot. 463 hit points. It's a high roll. He's going to do it again. And he does. And 407 this time. So low roll penetrating shot. The next one will probably kill this Panther if he's within the zone. And he does get the kill. So that Panther paid for being too close to Zin's gun. Okay, T67. Oh, he's a one-shot kill for 101 hit points. So that's 2 kills now. Going for the T3485M. Fires around in just a little too long. Re-aiming. Almost loaded. Guy's pulling back. Rounds out. Very close, but it doesn't hit. Okay, now he can hit that ram too. He's going to give it a go. Yes, he gets the direct hit for 197. That's a high roll non-penetration. Rounds out. Another hit, this time only 79 hit points. Actually, the last shot, the 197, that wasn't a high roll non-penetration, so that would have been a low roll penetration. Another hit, 112 this time. With 6 tanks up on the enemy at the moment, they're really suffering. At the other end of the map, we've almost got their cap area. Okay, T3485's come around the corner again. Fires one in, but no. Pulled back just at the last moment. Can he get another shot in? This guy's determined to stay in cover. Fires around in at long range. Doesn't look to see what happens next. But he's trying to get a shot on the T1 Heavy, and he might be able to take this guy out with one shot. Fires the round in. No, he's not going to get him. It was close. Okay, the T3485M's taken up that corner. Okay, he moved the gun at that point, so he got a bit of reticule bloom. Now he's going for the T1 Heavy. Rounds out. Looks good. It is a kill shot. So that's 3 kills now. There's only 3 enemies left. They've got the T-3485M on that corner, the T-29. He just got a hit on the T-34, a blind hit, even though he couldn't see the guy. And now he's going to try it again. Oh, no, the guy moved. Missed him. The only 3 enemy tanks remaining are a strip. Well, that strip's gone. Oh, and there goes the T-3485M, and he got the kill on him as well. So that's 4 kills now for Zin. And there's only 1 enemy tank remaining. It's the T-29. Now, he's trying to open the range to get a higher trajectory. But before he can shoot, the T-29 goes down, and the game is a victory. Well, one of the fun things about playing the Crusader SP is the fire rate. It can be dramatic on the enemy. Same with the FV304 and the Bishop for that matter. But he managed to get a second-class tanker out of this game in the Crusader SP, as well as a fighter badge for getting at least 4 kills. He got 4 exactly. And in third place, he got the Bruiser medal as well for getting at least 5 critical hits. In this one, he got 13. Let's have a look at the win 8. It was 4,685, which is Super Unicum standard. Let's have a look at the team score. Well, we can see that the highest damage in the game actually went to the Tiger P, who got 2,589 hit points of damage, and he picked up a cool-headed steel wall and a high caliber, so he must have had 20% of the enemy hit pool. In second place, it was Zin with 2,223, and in third place, it was the T-29 with 1,716 hit points of damage. When it came to kills, though, it was Zin who got the highest with 4 kills. 3 kills went to the Leo, the AMX ELC on his own team, who got an All-X medal as well, and 3 kills also went to the T-29 on the enemy team. When it came to base XP, it was the Tiger P who came out on top. 1,218 base XP. 801 went to the Crusader of Zin, and 690 went to the AMX ELC. The KV-1, by the way, got a Spartan medal in that game. He fired 19 rounds in the game, got 11 direct hits on the enemy, and 3 penetrating shots. Well, we saw one of those, or 2 of those actually, because I think he penetrated the Panther twice. Yes, you can see that there. 965 hit points of damage in total. But yes, he did penetrate the guy twice. He also must have penetrated. No, he didn't penetrate the T-67. Would you believe it? I thought he did. So the only other tank that he must have penetrated in the game was the T-3485. Yes, he got 281 hit points off that guy with 1 pen. I think that may have been the last shot that he fired at the T-3485, and it made them expire. He also got 14 splashes on the enemy. 2,223 hit points of damage, all of it at more than 300 meters. Damaged 6 of the enemy, killed 4, and did 275 hit points of damage assistance when he tracked that Leopard and allowed his teammate to get the kill shot. He earned a profit of 27,997 credits on a premium count, and he also took away 3,605 experience points as well. I think any game where you get that number of kills and have a pretty devastating effect upon the enemy is a good one. It's a pity that he didn't get any other medals, actually, like the Tiger P. The Tiger P was really hogging all those medals, and of course he missed out on getting the Confederate because he only got 6 and 4 because he killed so many tanks. If he hadn't killed so many tanks, of course, then he would have got a Confederate. But he was just nailing those enemy tanks one by one, and he was getting closer to getting a Top Gun, but there was just too few tanks left at the end of the game after he wiped out the T-3485M. So I hope you enjoyed that replay. It was actually not from 2020, it's from 2022. So it's over a year old, this replay, but it was still in my list. Because it was Zin's birthday yesterday, I've got it done today, and now Zin's replays are all done. There's no more of Zin's in the list that need to be done. And I slowly, sometimes when people have a birthday, I'll try and get as many of their replays done as I can. So if you do have a lot of replays in the list, and some players do, then I will try to get as many as I can done in the time allotted. If you enjoyed that replay, please give this video a like, do subscribe to our channel. Leave a little comment down below because it feeds the algorithm. And thank you for watching.